Period. Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you could not tell by the username, my name is Katie, and today we're coming back with another Shade Room video. Now, the street's been real quiet lately, and the tea that has presented itself, most of it was not worthy enough for me to talk about. So this is, well, it should be a relatively short video. Hey y'all, it's Future Katie, and I'm just letting y'all know right now, I lied. It's not a short video. I got a little passionate towards the end, but it is still a great video, so stick around for the full video. Again, I guess because of the holiday season, people are kind of on chill, which is a perfect, beautiful thing. So hopefully this is not a super long video like my last Shade Room talk and tea and makeup and beat. I don't know. I'm still working out the name on this. So if you guys could please, if you're watching this, go ahead and either leave me a suggestion down below in the comments section, or again, as always, hit up my Instagram, which is the exact same as my username. That's _so_Katie. Leave me a DM. Let me know what you think I should title this segment as. Because again, we gonna keep bringing these videos to you. These videos ain't stopping. I'm gonna keep bringing these videos to you. I personally like doing them. I hope you like watching them. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. So bear with me guys, today we are going to do a little something different here. So if I look crazy, just know that I've never done this before, and yeah. So we are back with another Shade Room video. And before I get started, I just want to show y'all something real quick. So a lot of times I get a little choked up in the video, so I decided to get a little glass of water to set to the side so I'm not constantly smacking and getting choked up. It's cute. Like, I got this from Ross today. The camera's not really capturing like the true color of it, but it's really like a rose gold, like pink diamond at the bottom. And I know this is meant to probably be, I think, like a martini glass, but in case you guys didn't know, your girl don't drink, so it's going to be filled with soda, juices, and water. That's what we're using it for. Anyways, we are truly going to get on to the video, and we're going to start off talking about Master P and Snoop Dogg, okay? I used to say when I grew up, I want to be like Issa Rae, but when I grew up, I want to be like Snoop Dogg and Master P. I think they are both true geniuses in the way that they have capitalized and stayed in not only just this industry, but they have created multiple streams of revenue for both them and their family and generations to come. Shout out to them. If you have not heard, I'll go ahead and start off with Master P. He recently decided to journey into rap Noodles. If you guys are not familiar with the rap franchise, Master P actually started off with rap snacks. It started off being in like little corner stores and grocery stores in the hood. And as of, I believe this was yesterday, Romeo did an interview on TMZ Live and advised that they just created a multi-million-dollar deal with Walmart to have it in stores at all Walmarts coming in 2020. So if you have not gotten a chance to experience rap snacks, definitely go ahead and cop that in 2020. I'm telling you guys right now, Boosie got the best flavor. Boosie has Louisiana Hot, and it's what is it similar to? It's similar to, I don't know, it's like a barbecue hot, like it's like a Lay's with like hints of barbecue spices, but then it's hot as well. Like, Boosie's Louisiana Hot is where it's at. I am definitely going to cop the rap noodles. I will say this for everyone to see on camera, because I always said it don't matter how much I got in my bank account, whether I got -50 or $50 million. I'ma always keep some noodles in my cabinet because I freaking love noodles. And my friend, if you're watching this, which you better support, he always makes fun of me for this, and he actually tried to introduce me to real authentic ramen, and I'm telling you now, it does not compare to packaged ramen packaged ramen is the better choice. It may not be better for you, but it's definitely the better tasting choice. Let me go ahead and pull it up. I want to see what flavors they have. The only one I really remember is the chicken gumbo and creamy chicken, I think it was. I'm gonna look that up for you guys right now. Hold on. Okay, so according to this, the flavors are going to include hot and spicy Cajun shrimp, creamy chicken gumbo, spicy picante chicken, and sirloin steak beefy noodles. I am super excited for this to launch. I'm not 100% sure when this is going to officially hit the stores, but if you guys want me to, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm definitely going to do I'm definitely going to do a review on camera whenever I do find these. And then moving on to Snoop Dogg, I thought this was such a cute and good idea. Like, some people was clowning him in the comment section, but I thought it was, again, genius marketing. Snoop Dogg has signed a deal or partnership with the company that wants to basically take his old music and make it into lullabies, right? So I feel like this is such a genius idea, because if you are a fan of Snoop Dogg, you can essentially enjoy his music for generations to come, and it becomes more appropriate to listen to. I know a lot of times, well, at least with my friend groups, my friends that are now parents, they try to change for the better now that they have kids. They try to stop cursing in front of them, because again, kids are just sponges. They soak up everything around them. So to be able to still enjoy your music and then have your kids that are growing up in this generation enjoy the music as well is such a beautiful and genius idea to me. And not only that, but Snoop Dogg is getting paid for something he's already done. It's kind of like, essentially like YouTube. You do a video today, and let's just say that right now it's only creating a small revenue, but when you get popping, like, you know, when you start getting more subscribers and more followers or whatever, more exposure, people will still come back to this video that you posted today, and you still gonna get that coin. Like, I think that is such a genius idea. So shout out to them too, and good luck in all of your future endeavors, and I will definitely be there to support. But anyways, moving on to bhadbhabie. Actually, I just lied. This could take a little bit long. This could take a while. We're gonna move on to the topic of bhadbhabie. So if you guys have not seen, bhadbhabie recently got box braids put into her hair, right? Comment section went crazy brazy, and she got a whole lot of backlash about getting said box braids. You know, she was accused of cultural appropriation and being a vulture and all this other stuff, right? So bhadbhabie responded with a series of, not tweets, a series of posts. This is not Twitter. A series of posts, which I'll try to insert the clip or insert the post somewhere on this page. And this is what she had to say. And she also had a video as well. I'll see if I can insert that video in. In case you guys don't want to read all that, long story short, she basically went on a rampage about how it's just a hairstyle. She's gonna do what she wants to do. She looks so good in these. You know, black women are bald-headed, and how we as black women, we wear straight hair all the time. We put in this Indian, Brazilian, Peruvian hair, and we put whole wigs in our head, but yet she can't wear box braids and she doesn't see the problem, and yada yada yada, right? She went on a whole little rant about that, right? Even came the next day after saying that she hopes we lose sleep, even came back the next day and made some more posts about it, right? Here's my issue with it. I'm in agreement with her. Her head, her body, her life, she can do what she wants to. If you want to walk around with said box braids in your head, go ahead, sis. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. That is not the problem. The problem is your response to you being attacked, right? And it's sort of like the whole conversation of colorism and how people are using this word preference to hide colorism tactics. And it's one thing to have a preference, right? A preference is saying, I prefer the color green over the color purple, right? Cool, fine. You like green over purple. But colorism is, I like green because green is the best, green is the baddest, green represents money, green represents wealth. All purple represents is Barney, purple is gluttony, purple is fat, purple is ugly, purple is this. No, you don't have to justify your choices or your decisions or your reasoning for doing things while tearing down what you don't like, right? So for her to be like, you know, I love these box braids, they look good on me, that's why I got them, I'm not racist. Cool, you could have cut it off there. But then you took it a step further and started saying, you black women always talking about somebody, you know, being culture vultures, but yet you walking around with Brazilian, like, no. So my problem with it is for you to come in and wear essentially a hairstyle that was popularized by us black women, and then to come back and for you to come back and tell us that we're bald-headed and tell us what we are and what we're not, you know. And that's another thing. I don't understand why a lot of people or society has this idea that black people are just one thing. To me, that is so crazy, because black people, we are so many things. We are tall, we are short, we are skinny, we are fat, we are dark skin, we're brown skin, we're light skin, we have green eyes, we have blue eyes, we have brown eyes, we have gray eyes, we have blonde hair, we have, you know, brown hair, we have red hair, we have long hair, we have short hair, straight hair, kinky hair, curly hair, soft hair, you know, like we are so many things, and we are not this one idea that they keep trying to box us in as. And that's what's so infuriating. And you know, Danielle Bagoli, or whatever the hell her name is, bhadbhabie, whatever the hell her name is, I think she's like, what, 15 or 16, 14 maybe, I don't know how old she is, but you really can't be mad at her, because unfortunately a few factors play into her ignorance. One, you can't really expect much from somebody that came up by disrespecting their mom and their family, that was out here smoking and drinking, probably having sex by the time she was 4. Like, you know, you really can't expect much from someone that behaves that way. She doesn't have a parental force to steer her and be like, no, 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 that's not what we're gonna do. Her mom is not that parental guide that she needs in her life, so she can't look to her mom for that. I have no idea what her dad is, so I can't really speak to that. But I mean, you know, essentially that should speak to that, is that we don't know anything about her dad. She's running around these little rappers that's 19, 20, and 21, and we all know what 19, 20, 21-year-old boys want to do, especially when you have someone as ignorant as Danielle running behind them. You know, they're going to hype her up and they're going to do whatever they got to do to get what they want to get from her, whether that be clout or other things, right? And then another factor to this is society and social media, how society portrays us black women in the world. You know, we always get portrayed as this loud, ghetto, ignorant person, and we are so much more than that. You know, we're not all the same, we're not all built the same, we're not all cut from the same cloth. So I think that the narrative of black women that was created by social media is also influencing the way that she is responding to these allegations or these comments about her hair. Now, I also kind of want to play devil's advocate here. This is not to say that she should not defend herself. I'm 100% behind people defending themselves and their decisions, right? And I think some points that she had was valid. I just don't think that she went about it the right way. Definitely has the right to wear whatever hairstyle she wants, right? Definitely has the right to do so. We may not like it, but she definitely has the right to do so. But she could have simply just said, I like my hair. I think I look good. My man thinks I look good. Period. And cut it off there. You didn't have to go into, well, black women put hair on their head and it's not straight. Your hair is not meant to be straight. And, you know, you didn't have to do all that. You could have easily just said, okay, at the end of the day, my money long and I'm going to get what I want. And cut it off there. Like, you could have cut it off there. You didn't even have to go into that. You could have just said, I liked it. I like my hair. So, F what you think. And just stopped it there. That would have never caused all this backlash that you're getting right now, right? But again, I blame that on her not having a guide or anyone to really just be in her corner and not be such a yes man. She doesn't have that. So I get it, right? But that's all I really feel about the Bhad Bhabie situation. Like, I just wish that this narrative of black women just being this one thing and it just being boxed in there would just, or black people in general would just stop, because we're not just this one thing. But that's how I feel about that. Did see it, child. Hopefully it's looking pretty good. It's looking okay right now. The color for some reason looks yellow on camera, but it's really orange. But we just gonna go ahead and finish this look off, and I will see you guys on the outro. You guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope that it was entertaining to you guys. Again, thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Thank you for showing me your love and support. It really honestly means so much to me. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.